So we have talked so much about the AFCON final. Morocco versus Senegal. We saw the fight for the towels. We saw the penalty given. We saw the goal disallowed. We saw the players walking out of the pitch. We saw the players returning. We saw the Panenka penalty being missed. What a final. But let's go back to the towel issue. A lot of people have asked, why were the Moroccans stealing towels? This is a towel. You take your bath, you dry your body with it. We also call this a face towel. You wipe your sweat with it. And most times, sports people will hold this one, especially goalkeepers. What's in a towel? I watched the AFCON final on Sunday and I saw a big fight over goalkeepers' towels. What really is that? Why were they fighting over the towel? My name is China Ikwereman Acheru. I'm Nigeria's #1 storyteller. Now, a lot of people think maybe it was a black magic thing. They thought there was voodoo in the towel. Well, that could be it. And they thought, okay, if this is why we're not scoring, let's get the towel away from the post and we'll score. That's just one part of it. But we forget that it was raining. Goalkeepers wear gloves. They need to keep their gloves dry and not wet or moist. So keepers need to keep, wiping their gloves with the towels. So the Moroccans are trying to stop them from having their gloves dry. And that's why that fight started. Not justifying the fight. And again, it could be because let's distract this goalkeeper. If we distract him enough, we could maybe score. Maybe that. Maybe black magic. Maybe wet gloves. Maybe distraction. It could be any of that. But should all of that be happening in the cup final? That's where the Moroccans got it wrong. How desperate were they? We know the antics of Moroccan clubs in Africa, but bringing it to that stage, and you have lots of Nigerians saying the Moroccans are sore losers. They're trying to host and win desperately. Hey, we know the history. In 2000, Nigeria hosted the AFCON. And there was a game played in Lagos, Nigeria versus Senegal. Do you know a man called Kashima Olaloko? He was at that time, I think, the head of Nigeria's technical department. With Senegal leading 1-0 and Nigeria finding it difficult to score, Laloko ran into the pitch to Senegal's post and basically fought Senegal's goalkeeper to grab what he thought was an object that was stopping Nigeria from scoring in that game. So Nigerians will do a lot of these things. I've seen Nigerian players go to the opponent's post and shake the net to shake off the black magic. I've seen Nigerian teams actually go to the opponent's post and actually piss to wash off the black magic. We do a lot of these things. But should they be happening in a cup final? What's in a towel? We have towels, they're cheap. We afford towels. Why fight over towels? My name is China Acheru. I'm just here to tell you the truth.